Hello YouTube, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'm joined by my Twitch peeps. That's right, you're all Twitch peeps. Oh, I felt dirty calling you that. We're playing as the pilot because I recorded some Gungeon today off stream and the run went too well, so I need to be punished. So that's why I'm playing as the pilot. I would have played as the robot, but we did play as him last time I streamed this. So it's time for the other bad character. I will deserve this. I had too many good things in a run that you will see at midnight tonight for the people watching live. I will give that a roll of the dice. Of course. That's exactly what happened the last time I tried that. Thank you, Gooksy, for the bits. People who can't distinguish between entomology and etymology and bug me in ways I cannot put into words. I get it. Although I don't remember which is the bugs. Oh god, there's a few alerts going to go off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Do more damage, pilot. Thank you, Lord Kronos, for the bits. I just beat my first bullet hell yesterday. Nice. Oh. I was looking at the message, didn't see there was a bullet below me. By bullet hell, do you mean like you just beat Gungeon, or do you mean specifically you beat hell? Because if so, then well done. And thank you, Hawkband2, for 19 months in a row. And thank you for using my new emote, which, if anybody wasn't around yesterday, we have Flik Derp Dog. I'm going to spam a new emote a little bit, within reason, otherwise Nightbot will get you. And you don't want Nightbot to get you, because machines have no compassion. Ooh. That's going to confuse me once we get to that bit of Dark Souls 3. Thank you, Unknown, for the bits. I don't like the pilot's outfit, it's too plain. While I know you were doing it for the pun, for the record, this is his B costume. So it's not his costume, it's his alternative costume. I just hack-chillied your joke. Now you know what it's like to be a YouTuber. Welcome to the party, pal. Try and open the sewers with a lockpick, but wouldn't it have to work twice? Actually, sure, why? Why the hell not? Oh wait, did the water barrel get... I saw the water barrel while I was fighting, but I didn't internalize where it was. It must have burst, right? There's still another one on the floor somewhere. As long as it's not a mile away, I'll give it a go. A fairy! Oh, I've got such a bad gun for fighting that. That is a super rare enemy. Did they drop anything now? No. I think that might be the second or third I've ever seen. It doesn't look like a bee. Aha! Thank you, Don Tombury, for the bits. Hey, Flik, remember when you told chat to look up sexy Tombury on the internet? Now we all will. Why are you lying? There is no way that is a thing. And you definitely shouldn't Google it, because it is a thing, and you'll regret it. Never Google anything that anyone tells you to Google. It's just good advice in general, do not do it. Like if someone tells you to Google how to work out your taxes, don't trust them. Your PC will find porn somehow. There's some kind of lure towards it. Hello, Donkey Kong. I don't know if you can catch that fairy enemy in a bottle. That'd be a very neat little feature if you could. Just get near it and press spacebar. I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that in this, but that would be such a niche occurrence. Porn of taxes, yeah. Oh my god, it's the quad laser. You can't hope to avoid it. Its bullet is enormous. It's been quite some time. I actually forgot it was in the game. Chat, don't encourage people to look for things on the internet, because you know what'll happen. Court was an innocent boy at one point, and then he fell in with the wrong crowd from Australia, and they taught him how to Google things. And now look what happened to him. He became Norwegian. That's how they get you. The Australians are turning everyone Norwegian. That's a sentence that doesn't really make any sense in any context, even if you're in on the joke. I don't want to read out what you're talking about Googling in chat because it sounds like it might be a real thing and also terrible. It does also sound like a good porn name for my channel avatar. But I'm not going to say it because, again, if it's a real thing, I don't want to encourage anyone on YouTube. Can you tell me, like, what is it really bad? If those particular words, if you search for them? Is it code for something? Would that be what I'd guess? It's code for something much worse. Hello, Vincent. Thank you again, Lord Kronos, for the bits. Hell also flawless the Lich. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the black hole gun. That is a very good gun. Oh, I wonder if that synergizes with the planet gun. Can't tell me. Oh, is what Valinar said correct? That sounds right. Yeah, someone else said what Valinar said, so that is what it is. Jesus. Nobody type in what was being talked about in chat, and I'm not going to say what it was now that I know what it leads to. Do you mean it doesn't actually exist? Someone invented both the nickname for it and the concept of it itself? It's very confusing. But this does kind of strengthen my whole point, which was never Google anything anyone tells you. Because on the rare occasions where it's not something that will provide you with weird porn, it's probably just going to be a Darude Sandstorm video link or Ryan Astley. Wait, Ryan Astley? That sounds wrong. What was that guy's name? Rick Astley, there we go. I knew it was R something. I was talking about his brother, who didn't do nearly as well as him. If you googled the word Flik, you would most likely find porn of the character from Suikoden, if I had to guess. We are ready for the boss, and we're going to quad laser his ass. You might also find like normal pictures of the character from Suikoden. Also, both of the... Oh, it's going to get you. You walked right into it, you fool. The bullet is enormous. You can't hope to avoid it. Although, I can't... I don't think I can... I didn't know he did a little dance when he summoned those things. When it eventually hits you, you're going to feel it. Oh god. Oh, I got him. I'm really interested in what, if any, synergies exist with the quad laser. The fact you're following me now is pretty handy. Here, walk into this. Thanks. The bullet is enormous. That is the speed up, I think. Yeah, not really particularly good, although it looks like we'll probably have this speed when just walking normally in combat as well, so at least I'm used to it. Hello Lurking, you don't want to know what Chad's talking about. They're looking at porn of the bug from A Bug's Life for some reason. Don't know why. Chat, I could pivot us to a different conversation. But it's one you might be sick of because I want to talk about Batman. And I already spent an Isaac episode that you'll be seeing soon talking about that. But I've been watching the original cartoon, and the final volume, which I've started, I'm halfway through the final season. Or no, it's not a season, it is a volume. The final volume of it. And at a certain point, all of a sudden, a few things happen. The art style changes. It seems like a few years go by, because all of a sudden Dick Grayson is Nightwing, Tim Drake is Robin, and Barbara Gordon is Batgirl. And there's a very distinct art change. Everything looks a bit simpler, and Nightwing has a terrible mullet. And I was curious, like, was there a space between seasons? What happened? So I decided to do some looking up on the wiki just before the stream started. And as it turns out, the show moved from like Fox to the HBO, I don't know. So it moved from one American network to a different American network. They commissioned another series, got the same cast back, but they wanted it produced both cheaper and to look more like the Superman cartoon from the 90s. So that's why it has a different visual style, and everything uses a lot less lines, so everything is a bit more simple looking, but still it's got a bit of the look of the original series, but it's not as nice looking. Like the Joker's got weird pure black eyes, and Mad Hatter looks weird, and Riddler looks awful compared to how they look in the base animated series. Everything just looks a little bit cheaper and worse. And also the focus is a lot less on Batman, because for whatever reason they put the notes in that they wanted it more about the Bat family. So there's more episodes starring Robin and Nightwing and Batgirl especially, for whatever reason. So Kevin Conroy barely talks. He's got like 3 lines per episode, which is also a great shame. And also while looking into this, I found something which I did not know, in that the original animated series is responsible for the creation of Harley Quinn. She did not exist prior to the animated series, and she was so popular that they integrated her into the canon, and she became a character in the comics, etc. So I learned something by reading a wiki about a cartoon I was watching, and still am watching because I've still got 2 CDs left to go. By CDs, I mean DVDs. The bullet was enormous. You couldn't hope to avoid it. Oh god, there's still bullets. I was looking at chat. There. Good on them for making a good character. Because there's some genuinely fun episodes with Harley Quinn. It dropped a heart. That was not worth the armor I lost. Like there's one where she's pronounced sane and she's just trying to get by, but she finds real life boring. And another one where Joker just kind of abandons her in Arkham, so she gets pissed off and just wants revenge against him. Ow. The lady who voiced her in the animated cartoon did 1 or 2 of the Arkham games, right? They did change her, but I don't remember which one they changed her in. Although whichever one wasn't voiced by the same lady, she does a damn good impersonation. And then she became a big part of Rule 34. Oh, does that mean there's porn of her? That's the porn rule, right? Oh wait, no, is that 74? I've forgotten my porn rules. Yeah, these days Harley wants to kill the Joker mostly because they made her all kind of girl power. The bullet was enormous, he couldn't hope to avoid it, etc. It is 34? Alright. Oop. Arkham was always Tara Strong. So that was not the lady who was voicing her in the cartoon. She sounds so bloody similar. It's a good impersonation. I was also reading on the wiki about, I've forgotten where precisely the inspiration came from, but Kevin Conroy is very good at having both a Batman voice and a Bruce Wayne voice, but not in the goofy way that Christian Bale did. Like, I was really impressed just even in the first few episodes. There's a point where Bruce Wayne gets a phone call while Batman is at his Batcomputer, and he just switches voice to talk on the phone and then goes back to his, like, stern voice. Like, Kevin Conroy doesn't just have a good voice, he is a good actor. Oh, spoilers for something I unlocked. Know when to fold them. Advanced polymers reinforce the state-of-the-art handheld dining surface. Sorry. Rule 34 is part of the rules of the internet. So I have 3 portable tables, huh? I hope they're bulletproof. Let's see. Ah, there's where I've missed my other item room in the shop. Oh, okay. I don't really know what it's... I blocked off the horde, but the bullet is enormous, you can't hope to stop it. Oh, it only killed one of them, huh? Didn't really seem to do much. It's also like half the size of a normal table. Ah. Hey, I've rolled through it myself. That's exactly what it deserved. Yeah, cover the damage that I didn't take. Oh. Then I looked at chat and didn't realize there was a hole there. I hate the pilot. It's a garbage character. Sure. At least the robot can kill things. So yeah, that's what I spent my time doing after recording today. I watched more of the cartoon and then read facts about it on the wiki. Day well spent. Ooh, that's more like it. Finally a gun that can kill things. Outside of the boss, I mean. Might still use this on the boss, in fact, because the quad laser fires so slowly. Escape rope I don't want. We'll probably end up buying the key, but I'll wait and see. It'll probably be the Amocon. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. In that case, it's the perfect boss for the quad laser. Because sooner or later, these are going to get you. And when they do, oh, you'll rue the day. Oh, I didn't kill it, huh? Really wish... Hey, why did... The quad laser doesn't kill one of his rockets in a hit? That is weird. Wow, it really doesn't. Huh. Could you please stop firing the rockets? He's worked out it's the one attack I can't defeat with the boss weapon I'm using. He did it again! I didn't get the other spawn either. Are you serious though? Oh, just wait until these hit you. They're enormous. Ooh, nearly. Could you please stop? Thank you. Good grief. Thank you, 5 Foot Hacks, for half a year in a row. I'll read your message in a second after I enormous bullet a couple of fools. We're dungeoning in the Gungeon, but we're also gungeoning in a dungeon. So which one is it? I would say that we are dungeoning in a Gungeon. Clarity ring, right? No synergy. But more iframes. Presumably. I'm not looking in the item pool, and in the item, no, why am I saying item? I said item because you said involving item pools. I'm not looking in the options for anything involving item pools, no. I guess we'll use the heroin to clear the floor then. It'll one-shot pretty much everything if it's fully powered. It's a buzzsaw room. Not worth the ammo for this one. You think it's 115 now? Oh, you're talking about the key. Yeah, the key isn't free, so I don't have any plans to buy it again. Because that's a very stupid mechanic. Here, make your run worse for a chance at the new area. Nah, that's okay. I don't feel like it. That's the real one. The bullet is enormous. His bullet was not enormous, but it broke my bullet. Good. I really wish they'd... I spoke about this in the run I recorded today, but I really wish they'd taken a similar suggestion to the one I made a lot of times. That after a boss, you should get a choice between a gun or a passive. So it lets you customize your run a little bit, gives you some more variety, and can help let you forge the run you want rather than the only run the game offers you. And that key staying at 115 is them trying to force the type of run upon you rather than letting the run create itself. And that is bad design. At least for a roguelike. There are games where that's required. What did this one do again? Oh yeah, you offer up a +1 HP for a follower. Nah. It might give me junk person. Oh, I missed. Where is he going to be? He's going to be there. Nope. I was close though. Alright. Ooh, hello. Not a mimic, right? Oh my god. Unicorn friendship. Fires friendship. No, I was going to make that a banned word before the stream, but the moderation page didn't seem to be loading, so I couldn't. I am going to, though. Thank you. Yeah, it might give me Space Turtle, but it might give me Junk Person or some other useless follower. And if I ask chat, what do you think I should do? You're all going to say do it, because you're not the one who has to play the run. That's the one that makes you lose money when you get shot. I tried that for a synergy. It's okay. You all immediately said do it. Actually, you know what? I will do it. Anything to make me die quicker as the pilot so I can play as a proper character. Where was it? There it was. I got a turkey? Turkey has joined the shootout. Recovers a small amount of ammo on landing 3 sequential shots. According to historical records, birds such as these were frequently given out for killing groups of creatures named pins with large rudimentary projectiles. Oh, it's a bowling reference. So if I land sequential shots, I get ammo. It's not bad, but it doesn't really fit the guns I'm using. Maybe the unicorn horn? Because it will count as getting sequential hits and you can't miss with it. Well, as far as followers go, that's not terrible. Again, it just doesn't fit fantastically with my particular setup right now, but if we get more guns eventually. What the? I would argue I was to the side of that. What? What? Oh, the shot was so big it hit the wall, so the wall absorbed the shot. I hate that. It's not even a glitch, it's just a mechanic of it being in 3D. That's why the helix can screw you depending on what guns you're using. Or the helix fossil, I mean. Not the helix, the gun. Although that has a similar problem. Yeah, most of my viewers are, well, the majority are probably American. He is just a jammed enemy. I thought he was getting buffed. Yoink. One day they will lower the prices of this NPC to make him relevant. One day. That day is not today, though. What brought up that subject? I missed the topic of conversation. Ooh, synergies? Yes, there is a synergy. Oh, it turned the heroine red. Plasma beam. Oh, I'm gonna shoot something. Ooh. Okay, so it burns and presumably does more damage. Although burn doesn't do that much damage. Still, it might be helping. There we are. Oh, you're still alive, huh? I'm American, but not that type of American. What did I miss? Now I'm very confused. Whee! Why do I look so square from behind? Oh, it's his collar. I thought it was the back of his chin. Ah, it does do you a wee on the burns. That's good. And apparently I had a hunt, so that's also good. Ho 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 ho. I think it creates one burst per enemy caught in the blast. No, that was like 5 and that was only a single enemy. Thank you, Poppy Widow, for the subscription. Welcome back. Oh no, you were gone long enough that you've lost your streak, though. That's okay.
It's only a game.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? I was going to say it's only a subscription. Don't worry about it. Thank you, sure, for the bits. Found out that I just got my first paycheck at my new job, so cheers. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. I can transform modes. Interesting. So that must mean you can, like, hold more than one mode, presumably. Huh. I was doing that by pressing reload while fully reloaded, and if anyone is curious. Oh, I'm slightly short. Okay, I can probably do that after the boss. I don't know if the unicorn horn is a good idea for the boss, but it is also a unicorn horn, so I think I'm gonna. Maybe not a good idea, but whatever. Why does that look smaller than it used to be? It's also quieter. Why is it red? Oh, it's red because of fire bullets. Forgot about that. But I don't know why that would make it smaller. I dislike that they've lowered the volume of the music. It needs to be 10 times louder. It's the whole point of the meme gun. I also don't know if it's been regenerating bullets or not. I put a table in your way. What are you going to do? Oh, it's out of ammo. Ooh, that is doing a lot of damage. When I actually hit with it. Missed. Oh, if I don't fully charge it, I get a little beam. It's not even a little beam, it's going the full length of the room. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna restore the unicorn horn because it's unicorn horn. Oh. I still don't know what that item is. I'm not gonna get to know until I kill the mimic. Die to rainbows, bitch. Now then, what was this? I don't remember the ship looking like that. Yeah, the mimics that are pedestals and the mimics that are walls are right out of the Isaac playbook of bad decisions. Wait, the dog doesn't even bark at mimics that aren't chests? Ugh. Let's add meme stuff to annoy streamers and YouTubers and forget about the playability of the game for the layperson. Die to rainbows. Oh, he's the one who shoots rockets. It's a shame it doesn't last longer. Oh, you're up there. Oh, you were dead. Almost out of ammo again, by which I mean it's almost out of rainbow. Heroin, I guess. Ammo is becoming a concerning issue because we've not got enough guns. Taste the rainbow. Yes, I agree. Sure, let's do this. It can't possibly go wrong twice in one run. Lead bullets? Heavy bullets. What does that one do again? I'm confusing it with fat bullets, I think. Oh, bullets travel slower, but they do more damage. That's going to be wonderful for the quad laser, I'm sure. The bullet is even more enormous. You can't hope to avoid it. What? No, it's Brock Lesnar, whatever the hell his name is. A waste of my time. And resources. Another bad decision. Wait, he's fighting differently to the last time. I guess he changes what attacks he does based on how many floors deep you are. Oh wait, no, that's the attack he did last time. Just didn't roll it, I guess. The mid-bosses that they've added also have way too much HP. I really should just use that on this, so I'm gonna. Next one is going back on the rainbow though. I don't remember seeing a mid-boss picture on the map. Which is the weird part. Bok? Yeah, the lockpick is not a 50-50 chance. The game lies to you. They should honestly just get rid of it and give him something useful. Make his gun not terrible, just by a little bit. Put it on par with the marine pistol and the convict pistol. Or hell, make it on par with the convict's pistol. Which isn't as good, because she has the shotgun to fall back on. Get rid of the lockpick, is useless. And they apparently are unwilling to make it work. Give him something else. Give him... I don't know, he's supposed to be a space pilot and a fighter pilot, right? Give him a sort of airstrike where it's like a single death beam or something with a long charge. You know, anything. Yeah, it's 50-50 chance, but it's the XCOM algorithm. You're correct. Hey, Knights, taste the rainbow. Also, get in the corner. I have 69 ammo left. I feel like I should probably leave it on that. No stories, bad storybooks. Not a good shop. Every day's a lucky day with... Oh, I thought you said Pamela, and I was like, what, is that your girlfriend? What is Palmela? Is it booze? Damn. Ooh, that was almost too far. Hello, Rash. I'm learning terrible things from chat. Having that death beam is a pretty good option. It's not doing as much damage as the charged up shot, obviously, but it's nice to have it as a more aimable long range shot. Beautiful. It's a joke name for your hand. Oh, I see. You know, I honestly thought you were going to come back and tell me it was like a brand of lube or something. But now that I know it's just a pun for your hand, I hate it even more. Wow. Death got his ass kicked there. You better run. Feels like that's ticking down quick. I'll try not to use the purple gun, but I'm not going to have much choice, I think, unfortunately. If this is the wall, the quad laser should be pretty good as long as I get right up in his business. Red squares of doom! Although it's taking so long for them to get to. I can't see! Oh, I didn't need to do that, there was a space. Well... the further back I am when I fire, the harder this fight is. And the longer it will go on. It's doing amazing damage, though. I had to concentrate on dodging there, that's why I wasn't firing. Hey. That was very powerful. I have a new synergy for the heroine, yes. Decoy is probably better than a portable table, so... sure. Table tech blanks. Nah. I'll hold off and see if we can get something from the forge, maybe. No, chat was not being overly lewd. And we were talking about Batman for a while. That kind of dried up though. I was very, very tempted there to do a horribly rude and lewd follow-up comment. But I decided talking about dry vaginas was not what I wanted in my Gungeon episode, so I've left the dots there for those who want to join them, but for those who don't, just relax and think of... No, don't think of heroin. Think about what you're saying. Think of the space best friend or the turkey or whatever the hell they're called. Don't think of heroin. Don't think of the things I was saying. I didn't realise that Titan thing was not a movie. I didn't know it was a TV show, so that kind of excuses some of the bad effects because they have a much lower budget. Doesn't excuse the bastardization of a beloved character, however. But it does excuse the special effects looking shit. So I'm kind of rescinding that complaint on the Titans trailer. Ooh. Too spooky. Thank you, Soul9 for 14 months in a row. Scrawny Clown Snatch? What? Are you talking about a clown's vagina? Is that what that is? Because snatch is a American slang term for the vagina, right? I know that from the South Park, which you may have heard of. Why are people going maru in response? What does that mean? Is it something furry related? Yes, it is? Oh, I was on fire. And not in the Overwatch way. I got better though. There's a key. There it is. Unbelievable Vice President. It's a kitty noise. Oh wow. I mean, I guess I could just go for dragon. We've got bugger all. Yeah, I'll go for dragon. And let's open up with quad lasers. The bullet is enormous. You can't hope to escape it. They've got weird kind of glowy particle effects inside them. You can't hope to stare at them. I don't even know what cursed bullets do. Or jam bullets, you know what I mean. I call jammed cursed. Again, I don't wish to spoil the run that you'll all hopefully be watching at midnight, but I did kill Dragon in under 10 seconds. Oh, when that square reaches you, you are in for a bad time. Not quite killing him fast enough to like focus him down, and yet that's exactly what I'm doing. Probably don't want to fire that from down here, so this will do it. One of the skulls was still alive. What happened to my square? Oh, I got stuck in the wall. That's what happened. Honestly, the heroin would still possibly be faster. Boom. Quad laser phase 2. Probably to open and then just switch to Vorpal, so watch out for flashes. I'll only be using it during this section though. I don't know if that counted as hitting him or not. God, that is a terrible effect. I don't know if that's counting as hitting him. No, it wasn't, because that's doing much more damage. I'm on fire. I noticed that time. Tradition. Now to destroy the temple on the way out by unleashing Squares of Doom. What the? You hear that explosion off to the left there? Who shall I play as for the other run we're doing, chat? Don't say the robot, because I will not obey. I can't do the bullet because the run that I recorded today is as the bunny bullet. Hunter it is then. Is there a name Hunter or Huntress? Thank you, Alana, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Godly Disorder 1. You're a lurker who got spotted in a searchlight. Is it the Huntress? No, it is the Hunter. I thought it was. It should be Huntress, but it's not. Whatever, it's fine. Let us go down. Immediately so. I'm tempted to use the crossbow straight away because otherwise the dog gets it. Also, look at the nose on this fursuit she's wearing. It's bouncing up and down. Now I've noticed that it's going to be incredibly distracting. I mean, it's bouncing up and down even though I'm standing still, to be precise. If I'm moving and it's bouncing, not a problem. Die to my inaccurate crossbow. Die, maybe, if it hits you. It might not, though. Really, it's a roll of a dice. They missed! That's the first time I've seen them miss the barrel. What are they doing? Oh, if we somehow manage to get 4 keys, we can go to the sewer level easily enough. There's a lot of Gundead right here. Nope. More? More? Jesus, this room is not ending. I tried to overcompensate there, thinking I was clued in on where the shot would misfire. I was wrong. We got a lot of cash there. That's the one plus side. Hello, William. I am become Death Gifter of Subs. That's a good title. I don't really want any of those, so I'll just take the key. So chat, what shall we talk about now? Since we've already covered your lewdness. We already talked a bit about Batman, and we might talk about that again if Carter's around to join me on my nerdism for Monster Hunter. I'm still waiting for my delivery of Batman comics this month. It's a bit late. I should hope they arrive next week. A lot of busy rooms. Ooh. No, not food. Come on now. What happened to the Amazon Blood story? The story goes that they had a paint order The paint burst and damaged or covered a lot of parcels. They replaced the packaging of all of them, but somehow they missed mine. So it was paint, and they gave me £25 credit for my trouble. I did test the theory after the fact because I didn't fully believe them that it was paint. So I wetted a cloth and tested to see if I could wipe off the marks, and I couldn't. And if it was blood, it would have been wipeable. So it does feel like it was paint. Just very blood-like paint. Hello Rash, and thank you for the bits. Let's fill that bin indeed. Yes, it was paint. It seems to be... I tried to wipe it, and if it was blood it would have wiped away, and it didn't. So I'm going to believe... Oh! New item. Miracle of Gun. After a floor or two it's going to like break into a gun or something. Gestates over time, used to acquire something. A strange egg found in the Gungeon, high in protein. Alright chat, you watch for that doing things and tell me if it does anything. Only if it does something though. I had a chance to get that on the run I recorded, and I was short by 2 shells and I couldn't get it, and I was very annoyed because I wanted to see what it did. Oh, you can't see it because of the... You can't see it because of the bits thingy, the bits tracker. Bits and sub tracker. Well, just know that it's shaking from side to side. I will try and keep an eye on it. I wonder if the longer you hold on to it, the more rare... I assume it's going to pop into a gun. The longer you hold on to it, the more rare a pool of weapons it draws from. Yeah, it's shaking from side to side. 2 brown chests, huh? The fact that it came from a brown chest as well... Oh, hey, now we've got the convict starting weapon too. Probably means it can't become anything super amazing, but... we'll see. Not a good selection for the boss, but we'll go with what we have. Bullet King is probably my least favourite boss on floor 1 anyway. We have nothing to kill him quickly either. Had to do that, unfortunately. Whoa, they were moving weird. I swear every so often it looks like it becomes available to press spacebar, but I'm going to hold off. I need to be too close to use that. I need my distance to see the shots coming in. We've got Norners. Plan Pain. Is it a 10k or a 5k egg? I like that reference. I'm just going to hold off for something better on the next floor. See what we can get our hands on. So, we might as well finish using the crossbow until we're out of ammo, then use the sawn off. I have a feeling, but I can't check right now because I don't want to take as much damage as I did last time from looking at chat. Thank you, Alana, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Doge Xbot, I think, or Doug Xbot, depending on how you parse it. Probably the second way if I had to guess. Oh, this is not what I meant to be equipped with. Oh well. Run with punches. Oh. Also, you don't run with punches, you roll with them for whatever reason. I assume that's a Dark Souls reference because everything steals from Dark Souls. Has he always been gold? Then he kind of suicided. Spring heel boots. That's the double roll. If I get lucky on the floor, I might actually be able to afford the blanking out. Yeah, sure. I'll try and get it. A gold shell casing would guarantee it, but that's low probability. Oh! But if this dog doesn't find some keys, we're going to be fighting floor 2 boss with my starting pistol, and I really, really don't want to have to do that. So bad. Why are the Gundead working with bats? Aha! Got a lot of shell casings there. How much was the owl? Was it 108? Or was it 118? It was something like that. I seem to remember an 8 being involved. Look, Kitty Cat Gundam. I'll go check. $144. Oh, maybe not then. 144. Yeah, when they turn gold, they do like a double attack and then suicide. That's what it is. Thank you, Alex B. Smile, for a whole year of sub. You're now Super Saiyan God in chat. A full year of subscription and 2 total following. Thanks for all the content. And then you... Wait a minute, why didn't it work for you? That emote should have worked. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. But thank you for the support and for sticking around for a whole year. Nah, say nah. You barking at it? No. Blue Guanstone. I've forgotten what it does. No poison damage. Should be okay depending on if we get the Gorgon. Hello, Gunguru. He spelled it wrong. Wait, did he? Oh yeah, F-I-L-K. I see. The text I'm reading on pop-ups is small, okay? I's and L's look the same at that distance. Thank you, Alana, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to the Gun Guru 73. You spoke, you were a lurker, now you've been pulled into the light. I've got to fill your dark heart with lie, etc. Oh. Can't open that, dog. Give me a key. Or else you get it. You got it? Good. That is probably the Gorgons. That's good. Best worst voice acting in video games? Yep. 14 shells to go. It might actually happen. Hope they haven't nerfed it. The owl who shoots blanks. It's close. 5 more. Oh. There'll be spiders somewhere. Or not. 4 more shells to go. Vampire lady. Well, she would mean I could definitely afford it, but it's at the cost of a red heart. Or half a red heart. Are we up to the boss? The boss is likely to give me at least 4 shells. I don't know if the banana gun is a good choice. Oh. Stop following me so closely. Where is he? It's up there? Yeah, he was up there. Don't think I needed to use that blank, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not killing very fast, but honestly, with the crossbow or sawn-off be doing much better. The egg was ready, so I pressed it. What did it do? Wait, it healed me? Oh. Well, if I'd known it was a heal, I would have held off for longer. You have too much HP. Please hurry up and die. It's taking altogether too long. Should do it. Good grief. Got more than enough money though, so that's good. But we're gonna have to destroy a few chests because we didn't get given any keys. Yeah. Well. Actually, I could give up my half a heart for what, 30 gold? And the key is... It was worth it! Yeah, I can do that. Thank you, Lana, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Avier Cookery. Or Cookire, however you say your name. Ow. And also for gifting one to Orazoni. Green, no, blue and blue. What did I pick up on this stage? I got the passive, so this is a gun in this blue chest. A guaranteed gun. I'll take a gun. Not really very good, but okay. I just needed something added to my list of guns, that's all. Now we have a bag of junk. Thank you, Shells, for a whole year of subscription. You're also a Super Saiyan God. It's way too hot to think of something witty. Yeah, what's up with that? We had like terrible thunderstorms apparently overnight, and then all day it's been chucking it down with rain. And yet while the rain was chucking it, it was still ridiculously hot. That's not how things are supposed to work. Rain's not supposed to be hot. It was ridiculous. Bye, police kick. Is that the first time it's done its hook blank? No, not a mimic. I thought I saw it move. It's the Bat Bell. On the subject of Batman again. Oh wait, are we saying hello to Police of Cake, not goodbye? Look, as we just established, it's too damn hot. I want you to consider that. Also, who are you and what are you doing in my house? Oh no, the curse. No, I got one level of curse. Yeah, could be worse. If you're really going goodbye, Alana. Lurkers, you're safe. You can come out to play, but you won't because you're lurkers, and that's what you do. You hide. Like the monsters from Toy Story. Not Toy Story. Toy Soldier, that's the one. Why don't I even remember that film? Why does anybody remember that film? I was going to say they're called the Gorgonauts, but no, that is an Aqua Teen Hunger Force thing. Oh, this is a freaky looking room. Nothing special about it, apparently. Back to the pit. You're not moving, huh? Refilling this, I think, is probably my best bet, because the plantain is honestly, like, who cares? And Radgun is unfortunately my boss weapon right now, because I don't have a better option. It's a good movie. I only saw it the once, and I don't know why it's in my memory. The ad campaign for it was massive, maybe that's why. Like the toy soldiers are evil, and then the toy ugly things are really the good guys who just want to hide, and then the toys murder people or something? A knave such as thee will never clear the forthcoming room in challenge mode. I'm gonna go do the thing. This is not the thing. Pot shots and Ghost in the Shell. I don't know what pot shots does. Oh. I rolled through that explosion. How did I manage that? Alright. Got our damage covered as well. That's pretty easy. Wait, small soldiers? Which one was small soldiers? Oh, my glorious Winchester rifle, how I've missed you. Alright, we're using this because I've missed it so very much. Small Soldiers was the one with the toys? Then what the hell was Toy Soldiers then? Or is Toy Soldiers just a figment of my imagination? I need to know the difference now. Oh, we can't open this anyway. Toy Soldiers of a Little Green Figures. Well, yeah, I know that, but I thought there was a movie called that. Maybe I'm kind of like crossing over Small Soldiers with, what was the film with Robin Williams in it? Was it just called Toys with a Z? Where like the military brother who wanted to run the toy factory was making evil computer game toys or something? And Robin Williams had an army of like nice toys. God, movies are weird. Toy Soldiers was a video game. Ah, I remember those. Yeah, PS1 era, right? That I do remember. That's what I'm getting confused with. You picked the wrong enemy to buff. No grenading, bad grenader. So there's the boss. We haven't found a shop yet, and we definitely need at least one key, because I hate how many chests we're having to miss in this run, because it's making it very bland and hard. Oh, there's a spike in this room. Didn't realize. Yes, just walk towards me one at a time if possible. Will you stop going off? There's no reason to if the shot's not going to hit me. Where do you put that ammo? That I will put into the plantain just so it's full. Well, according to my mother, this area had massive thunderstorms at like 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning. Sora never got me up in the middle of the night and I didn't get woken up by it, so it seems like we both slept through it. Maybe they confused her a little bit, maybe they bothered her slightly, but not enough for her to like cry or panic or anything like that. So apparently she didn't care. If indeed I got the same storms. So she seems fine with it, weirdly. Thump. I don't really know if the grenade launcher is good. So, rad gun, I guess. Oops. Okay, that'll do. Ugh. Now it might be a good idea to use the old thwomp. Wait, that's not destroying his shots? I don't think it's destroying his shots. That's weird. Usually explosions do. No, there, it did there. Must have just been oddly placed before. Oh. That's out of ammo. You just had to do that one last time, huh? And one of them is jammed? Good riddance to that bad boss. Nothing else. Well, yeah, we have to shoot a chest. Okay, we're safe for now. Secret room, or maybe connected to the arc. Ah, yeah, it was. We got the Phoenix, which is bad, but I guess I'll use it to clear it to start. Well, actually, no, the Winchester is probably still a better option just because of the accuracy at range. Even with a synergy, the Phoenix is bad. Ah, the joys of having some levels of curse and no good guns for this floor. He'll die one day. Yep, he sure will. One day that jammed enemy will die. One day. There's about 20 shots so far. I haven't seen Alien Engine since returning to the game. I've seen the other one, the gun engine. Oh, we must stop. Story time. It sucks. The pilot run was technically better than this just because although we had fewer guns, the guns we had were okay. Oh. That one up the back's the real one. Oh, no it wasn't. The judge isn't bad. Sadly no synergies though. Stupid belt buckle. Thankfully I haven't seen the Handmasters for a long time. This would have been a better run to get the unicorn horn anyway. Or, you know, it would have been, even though we can't, because of the ammo up applying well, not retroactively, actively to any weapon you pick up. It doesn't just give you the empty space bonus, it gives you the ammo itself. That was like the most convoluted way to express a very simple thought of it would have been more fun because it would have had more ammo. Get frozen. On Blu-ray now. That was the real one. Need keys, doggo. Oh, what's that? You're a little bit frozen? Oh no, on Blu-ray, etc. Another bloody storybook one. Not anymore. Okay, good to know they're there. That would be wonderful if the vampire lady was here too. Hopefully just froze it. Yes. What shotgun? Oh, we unlocked that. Damn, it's expensive. And Vampire Lady is on the same floor, so we're going to be able to afford it. Just don't accidentally die. So we can play one more because it does half a heart. I'm carrying it on my shoulder. A shotgun that's big. They're not lying. I'll read its description in a second. Just wanted to make sure I could heal first. Thank you, Elliot Overwatch, presumably, for the sub via Twitch Prime. Thank you for the support and choosing to use that here. We are miracle workers. I have my big shotgun. A big shotgun. In comparison with the regular shotgun, this one is bigger. Okay, let's try it in a room and see if it's more of a boss weapon. It does look like the Doom shotgun, yeah. Thank you, Philzar the Herring Chopper, for using Twitch Prime as well. Those are some big ass bullets. Holy hell. I'd love to see this plus fat bullets. The description wasn't lying. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's a boss weapon just based on size of bullet alone. That's a pretty awesome gun. That is now top tier favourite just because it's very, very fun to see in use. Much like the unicorn horn. Although better than the unicorn horn, because the unicorn horn is kind of bad, but it's fun to use, whereas that is fun to use and seems exceptionally powerful. I'm just going to go for the boss while I have full health in case it goes horribly wrong. I think it's going to be kill pillars, which is going to be annoying. Yeah. Is that counting as an explosion? Oh, come on. I did not touch him. I just had my flawless stolen from me. Yeah, it's counting as explosions. I don't care if you hit me now that you've stolen a flawless I earned. But yeah, it absolutely destroys. Holy hell, no wonder it costs so much. And the fact it destroys bullets as well, that's ridiculous. Get out of here. Well, that was a flawless, but whatever. Rubidyne will be our room clear. Although on this floor I guess I should keep using lesser guns first. Oops. Yeah, it's a really, really stupidly powerful gun. I'm actually surprised it's as powerful as it is. It's got to be black chest quality for how strong it is. Which sadly means it's also going to be very hard to ever see it with any nice synergy passives. Because it won't turn up very much. Or if it does turn up in the shop, as you saw, it was bloody expensive. The slimes could stop being invincible for a while when they spawn, that'd be great. Nice save, thank you. It was 100 and... I was going to say 144, but no, that was the L. It was 100 and something. I think it was 170. Did you actually die? No. No, you did. We already opened the other chest, right? Yeah, and there's also a blue chest on the floor. AoE damage. Oh, there's a synergy. It is another Phoenix synergy. Is this one actually good? No, it's the exact same one. It makes the little Phoenix follow you and you kind of shoot a Phoenix shape. Alright. If it looks like I'm going to die, I should equip this weapon just in case there's a res mechanic. Hello, whoever it is we're saying hello to. Do I need the ammo for anything? Yeah, the big shotgun needs more ammo. The big shotgun is called big shotgun because it's slightly bigger than regular shotguns. Yeah, it's just the same sprite, but made to look like a phoenix. Corsair. Used to be good. Well, it used to be okay. Probably is still. Secret room probably here. No, alright. There we go. Big shotgun must feed. Let's start with Rubidyne. It's a good one too. It's going to last like 3 rooms. Hey, screaming face, get shot. It's not really anything that... I could refill the grenade launcher, I guess? Maybe use that as a room clear. How's that going to do it? Thump. Thump. Bounced. Grenades don't do that. Is he just strong against explosion damage? No, I think it's just the grenade launcher is kind of weak. The upside to it is that it's explosions, so it destroys, pardon me, destroys bullets. Whoop. Oh, sure, let's keep this kicking for another 2 rooms. Oh, there's a mini boss. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that would have been really interesting. If I get 1 key, I should do this, because then I'll have 2 owls. And hopefully they actually alternate, but I imagine they wouldn't, now that I think about it. I still want to see if that's how it works. Because if they alternated, that would be amazing. Dog, dig up 1 key. I command it. Oh, right. That's a good gun. This is an okay gun. This is an okay gun. Other than that, nothing special. I require un key, and I really don't want to have to fight the mini-boss to try and get one, because the mini-bosses suck. And it's going to be the Bowser equivalent. And he's the worst of all. Sent him flying. I guess that's another advantage. Lots of knockback. Why do you keep on giving me ammo? It just makes me use this more. That's just what the game wants, for some reason. I didn't buy the key in the forge because I'm hoping to maybe earn enough to buy one of the guns. That's why I'm hoping for a random drop. The key on the forge, I believe, is 40 though. Or 45, one of the two. So we can't afford it yet either way. Your cat is holding you hostage. How do we know that's not the cat typing? And by cat they meant human. Oh, we have to go through the mini-boss. Well, you're getting a big shotgun, is what you're getting. Because I hate you. It was worth it! Thank you, Rash, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to 3 Maze. That is 3 too many Maze. But thank you for your generosity. I must destroy you. Also, please drop 1 key. Also, I think my dog farted. It's very distracting. You picked the worst times. Good riddance. Key, please. You didn't drop a key. You dropped 2 chests that I can't open. Some kind of sick joke. Alright, whatever. I'll go buy a key. And rather than open one of those chests, I will use it on the key vendor. So, yeah, there we go. It became the wrong follower. I'm gonna shut up the place. Face my wrath. More. Bring me more. Okay, that's too many. Bring me less. In general, I'm liking the update, yeah. I don't think it fixes any of the long-standing problems Gungeon has, which is a bit embarrassing given they had so long to fix things. But searching for synergies is the revitalizing part. They definitely should have added a way to try and guarantee yourself a chance at passives to help make runs feel more unique. I'll keep on preaching it because it's such an easy, lazy fix and it'll make such a big difference to the game. You kill a boss, have a choice between a gun and a passive or active. That's all you need to do and you'll have a wonderful shift in how customized runs can be because you give the player a choice. It's really super simple. Still do the flawless mechanic for more HP, but give them a choice between a gun or an active/passive. That way, if you've had an abundance of guns and you want to try and get something that synergizes, makes the bad gun good, you pick the passive. Or if you've had no guns but you've had some interesting passives, at least it gives you a chance at a guaranteed gun without having to try and force it by killing the boss without finding a pedestal. Which is boring, because you have to use your basic gun and it takes forever. Which is why I don't do it, in case you're curious. Rash has been infected by whatever Alana has. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Albino Owl Bearer. For the record, now that Alana isn't here, we are 28 sub points away from another emote slot. Oh, why would you jump into it? I know as soon as we cross over to August, we lose a lot of Twitch Primes, so that one almost certainly won't happen, but I felt mentioning it just as a matter of fact. If you know anybody with Twitch Prime sitting around, you can try and help us get another emote before it goes way down again at the month changeover. I have no... Oh, we got a key. I have no specific plans in mind for what the next emote could be, but it is there as an option. Let's see. I'll take a gamble on the set chest. No, magic bullets. Yeah. So now I have a chance of turning things into chickens. I'm just going to do a clear even if it means we eventually die to dragon because I want to try for keys because I'm curious what's in those chests. It was worth it! One normal sub or a Twitch Prime sub is worth 1 sub point. A tier 2 subscription is worth it's 3 points I think. And then a tier 3 sub is worth 6 for sure. I don't remember rightly about a tier 2 sub. I might be wrong about that one. Oh, and I'll read that out in a second. I didn't mean to start a room of combat before that. But... Thank you, Hawks, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Twigs14. Enjoy my emotes for a month, courtesy of Hawks. Including the new Derp Dog one. Legend says that if you use the Derp Dog new emote too much, in too many chats in Twitch, you start to smell what I smell when she farts. Green chest. And you don't want that. She can reek when she wants to. Oh, is that a full clear? Bugger. Oh well, I guess I'm shooting the chest then. I have 2 of the damn dogs and they can't find any keys for me. What is this? How many bags of trash do I even have? 4. Not a single junk person. 62, I'm not sure if that's enough to buy anything. XCOM odds. Nah, it's not. Alright. Oh wait, no, there's one more chest to shoot. Forgot about that. God, so many chests destroyed. 5 bags of rubbish. So, what is my boss weapon? Big shotgun. Forgot about it. Big shotgun. Of course it's big shotgun. Why would it be any other weapon when I've got big shotgun? Hey Dragon. This is Big Shotgun. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Yeah, it's good damage. It might run out before he dies, but it'd be quite close. And by dies, I mean go into phase 2. Nearly. What is he, like half dead? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you're liking that attack today, aren't you? He's got to be... There we are, yeah. What is the size of a shotgun again? Above average. It's above average shotgun. Oh, thank you. That shows the range of the blank, I guess. It's pretty big when you see it like that. Yeah, look at that. That is a big radius. Radii? No, radius. Quick, fire something else. Just get a little bit more damage in. Yeah, you hoot those bullets away. You did it again. Yeah, this weapon is top tier. Just on every possible metric, top tier for sure. I'm going to miss you, Big Shotgun, because I imagine you're exceptionally rare. But damn, you're good. Thank you, Nama Steak, for the sub via Twitch Prime. Very appreciated. Thank you. Oh, thank you for reminding me about Frightful Challenge. Yep, we'll go ahead and add in. Not doing bullet hell, because screw down there. If I had Junk Person that run, would I have had his final form? Do you need 5 for that, or is it 6? I've forgotten, because I think I only had it the once. What the... Where'd you come back from? Yes, you need too many. Is 5 too many? Are you an orc? If you're an orc, then that's the same answer. Let me see where the dog's lying, given that I could smell her, but I don't see her. She must have went through to the bedroom doing that whole ninja thing she does every so often. Yeah, that was a weird one, because it was so bad going at the start, and then it really picked up, largely, solely thanks to this. Top tier. I was stroking the shotgun. You need 7? Ugh. Oh look, I'm pretending to play as a robot to hand in a Frightful Challenge. Isn't that funny? Shambling rounds. This is zombies, right? Not that I need these Pidgin Money credits for anything. Well, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed those couple of runs, and we will all see you next time. Ta for now.